to the BSJ store and help keep Best Smooth Jazz on the air. Get the new BSJ t-shirt, a vest or a hoodie. How about a mouse mat or a cool BSJ baseball cap? A pair of Best Smooth socks, maybe a dish towel, or perhaps a BSJ coaster for your smooth wine. All money raised goes straight back into Best Smooth Jazz, helping to keep us on the air. Go to bsjstore.com for quality Best Smooth gifts. Go on, treat yourself. bsjstore.com. That's bsjstore.com.
London's best smooth jazz.
London's best smooth jazz. Just feeling good? Prison like this. like sunshine today and 72 degrees and everyone looking good? No, it's just another figment of your imagination. That was nice. Richard Bulger and Care. Before that, Paul Brown. A little Toast and Jam. Oh, yes, please. And that's all coming up in the next few hours on BSJ. Make you feel good. Make you feel good. Make you feel good. Make you feel good. That's nice. Adam Hawley and Joyride, something pretty recent from him. You heard the track Joyride on Best Smooth Jazz London. This is the radio and TV groove. El Rey Leon in Jacksonville in Florida. How are you? Thank you for your email. Hello, Jacksonville. I'm not, working currently in India, but from France, and enjoy your cruise too. Don't say who you are, but thank you so much. And maybe more from Adam Hawley in due course on the Best Smooth Jazz. This is new. Did you say new? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Brad Manning on Best Smooth Jazz London. Greg Manning on Best Smooth Jazz London. Nice to be with you again for the radio and TV show together. Had a bit of a run-in with a record company in the last couple of weeks, but I've sorted that bit out again. I just counterclaim them. And then they go back from where they should be. Greg Manning, Round and Round. It is new from him on Best Smooth Jazz. To Catmandu and to Ian, thank you so much. You know everything you say in that email, Ian. Wishing you all the best in Catmandu. BSJ. Doing this for Lucille. And hello to Kimberly in the chat room too. Best Smooth Groove is Best Smooth Jazz London. Check us out on the stream, get the free apps. It's Aaron Bean, super saxophonist Rodders, yes, and he's only young, and a genius. Santello, before that Duncan Miller with Captain of Your Heart, and brand new before that from Greg Manning. Got a young lady checking out our show today, that is Charlotte. She's 8 years old, going on 18, loving the grooves. Well, you can all dance to this, you can romance to it, you can eat to it, and all that jazz. Justin Smith is with us today. Thank you so much. All commercial free, instrumental smooth jazz. You got a bit of rugby going on where you are today, I wonder. We got a lot of smooth jazz going on this end. And hi to Frank Palmer. Wants me to say hello to his sister in Fayetteville in North Carolina. That is Margaret and John. Hi, Margaret. Hope you had a safe trip back. And Frank, as always, thank you. I want to say hello to brand new listeners on Pure FM radio in Saint-Tropez on the FM somewhere. I think they're going to rebroadcast our show on Sunday nights. Another new station. You're on the Best Smooth Jazz London, and this is Theo Bishop. Oh, yeah.
Lucas? This is Ron Floyd from San Diego, California. Been listening to you guys for quite a while now. You're doing an awesome job. Keep doing what you're doing on London's best smooth jazz.
Hey Ron, thank you. BSJ.FM and the free apps. And this is brand new. Cindy Bradley. Laura Fishman, how are you, Laura Fishman? In London N3, thank you so much for your support of the old Best Smooth Jazz. And to Tim Leach in Columbus, Ohio, checking out Best Smooth Jazz, commercial free, corporate free. We're in it because we just love the music and nothing more. How are you today? Welcome along to a commercial-free groove, Rod. That is correct. So Cindy Bradley, new from her latest album, Natural. This is Naturel too. Brother to brother, new. And to Dave W. How are you, Dave W? In Brighton, checking out our group. Thank you so much.
It's Dave Witch on air, up in Ayr in Scotland. Love and show. Big smooth jazz fan and glad I found you. I've been listening to me, don't you worry about that. Have a good weekend. Thanks, all the best. That's Dave in Ayr.
Leave me an audio message sometime. How do we do that, Rod? You just go to bestsmoothjazz.com. Did you say bestsmoothjazz.com? I said bestsmoothjazz.com. You've got to go there, look for the icon, hit the button and leave the message. You've got to have a microphone plugged in. Plus, you can do it on your mobile device too. I love that. Now, just take that back a few seconds if you would do, please. RodLucas@hotmail.com. That is Rod Lucas, RODLUCAS at hotmail.com. Leave me a message as well. So that's Win Sonic and Brother to Brother on Best Smooth Thing. Music to dance to is right. More of those soon. This is new from Walter Beasley. A lot of new tunes around this time, isn't there, Rodders? There is. This is Sugar Walls, Walter Beasley from his new album, Best Smooth Jazz. Walter Beasley and Sugar Wolves on the Best Smooth Jazz Radio. Saying hello to Tommy in Virginia Beach. How are you, Tommy? I do play 101 Eastbound. Love it. We'll get around to that sometime. And also to Columbus and Florida. Saying hello to Cynthia Jones. You've been moving around the place. I mean, are you in Columbus, Ohio now? Or are you in the Gulf of Mexico? Maybe you're not even sure. Hey, Cynthia, it's super to hear you again. And we'll dedicate that to you and that wonderful husband and friend of yours too. Hi to daughter Sophie. And not forgetting Larry Slade checking us out. Oh, you a beer, Larry? And Sophie too. You want to pop over sometime? Now, something pretty recent too. Paul Brown. This is Hush. So how can a 9-year-old kid be bored?
Oh, well, she's had a busy day and I think she's chilling.
Yes, that's my daughter, Camilla, who's just been... where's she been today?
She's been singing in the junior choir.
Yeah, so she's been in the choir and she's absolutely bored as anything today. Now she's come back home. Well, they are, aren't they? Get bored so easily. Now, what's going on?
Well, we're going to be talking later on about, live, we're going to be talking about Audi's Bushland Premium Estates. It's a South Australian Shiraz. I know you love a Shiraz.
Yes.
2015. And I've got some high hopes for that. We're also going to talk about the goods and the bads that we had over the last week or so.
Oh, yeah, the goods and the bads and the whites and the reds and all that jazz. Some of them sweet, some of them not so sweet, some of them tasting like salad cream. Oh, man.
Some were dreadful.
I think some of them were salad cream. That's Angie Baby talking wines on the Best Smooth Jazz in a couple of hours right here. Don't go away. Just been listening to Hush from Paul Brown on London's Best Smooth Jazz with Smooth Jazz's fourth worst DJ. Hi to our podcasters on iTunes. Free downloads on the best smooth jazz. Subscribe for free on the iTunes and all those other places which have all the podcasts listed. Rod, I'm emailing you from down under in Melbourne. You know, your show that I've been listening to for a few years keeps me in touch with the London feel, and also my daughter-in-law living in the UK in Clacton-on-Sea. With my son and enjoying your grooves sometimes too. Well, of course, you know, there's a great jazz man used to live in the UK, not too far from Clacton, at Southend-on-Sea. Buddy Rich lived there for a few years, I think until his death, on the best smooth jazz. Here comes Wayman Tisdale on the best smooth jazz. Simon in Phoenix, how are you? Hello, Phoenix! Thank you. RodLucasHotmail.com, and to Anthony, he's enjoying our grooves too in central Illinois. And to Pat Hazelwood in London town. Thanks so much, Pat, in Potter's Bar, playing you some Wayman Tisdale, and that is Cruising on Best Smooth Jazz. Got a couple of names for me there?
Yeah, absolutely. Hi to Carla in Norfolk, VA, Thomas in Ireland, Rufus Cole and Sergio Pere.
Best Smooth Jazz. soft, soothing, smooth jazz. Something to dance to, as I mentioned earlier. Music for guests, to dinner, to romance to work, rest and play to. Konstantin Klashtorny, that is Sunrise. To Switzerland.
Hi Rod, this is Roland from Schaffhausen, Switzerland. I love your radio station and listen it every day. Keep going and many greetings from Switzerland. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, 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 ciao. Thank you, Roland. Best Smooth Jazz London. Best Smooth Jazz, 1967, and something special. Hip vibrations from Cal Chater, super vibraphone player, on the Best Smooth Jazz. What's going on? Who you with? What did you have for your breakfast today? Instrumental smooth grooves, new, not so new, the stuff you never even heard before. Saying hi to Peter, the clock man in Toronto, and to James Thompson. Hi, James. Thank you for that. And also Monarchs 5 in Newbridge, County Kildare, Southern Ireland. Join our grooves, best smooth jazz. Got a beer going on this time of day, I wonder. The best smooth jazz made in London, England. Here comes Jeff Jarvis. You're gonna love this. out to Craig Pierpoint, just checking out the best smooth jazz. Thanks for that, Craig. And to Sandy Tanzil. Thank you, Sandy. That from Quincy Jones was this. BSJ.fm. Check us out from the website or get the apps that are free from Google and that other places. You know, those iTunes. Jeff Jarvis and Secret Scenes on BSJ. And before that, Nils with Sunrise.
Hi to Eric in the West Coast, South Africa. Hi to Juan Pablo in Mexico, who's got a cold corona. Ray Casper, Eduardo in Uruguay, and Eric Hayes in Kentucky.
He's got a cold one.
Cold corona, it's a beer.
Oh, yes, he's checking out those beers. Wishing you well on Best Smooth Jazz. Here comes Norman Brown, just chilling. Sonia in Macedonia, how are you? Thank you for dropping by. And Ricardo Luis de Say, thank you in Rio de Janeiro. We'll be on again within the month on the TV show. It's just that, of late I have been struck with some copyright notices, which causes me lots of grief with lots of legal stuff. Anyhow, that's Norman Brown and Rain. And I got smacked with another one in the last few weeks, but, things are getting a little bit better. Oh, don't say that! This is the best smooth thingy. This is Rod Lucas doing it. And Brian Colson, still in those dreams. Jazz. Brian Culberson, one of his slower tunes. That's Dreams from 2012. Hi to Ted Williams in Denver, Colorado. We're doing that for you and your family on the Best Smooth Jazz. Join us for the very first time. Welcome. Get this as a podcast. Watch the TV show. Just go to YouTube. Check out Best Smooth Jazz on YouTube, and you can watch some of our archive shows right here. Plus on the stream and those free apps for the audios. Help me out sometime. This is a non-for-profit, commercial-free group. I just run it because I just love playing music and sharing it about here. This is Julian Vaughn. Smooth Jazz. Greg Karukas, Soul Secrets, featuring Rick Braun, Best Smooth Jazz. Let's go to Ireland.
Hi Rod, Derek at React Studios here. Love your show, have it on every day. Keep those jazz sounds flowing. We all appreciate it, Rod. All the best.
Best Smooth Jazz Radio, right here at BSJ.FM. So to Glenn Hankin and Sarah, you got my email alright and telling you what that tune was. Thank you. Also hi to Jim Andrews, checking out the groove. How are you? Is that everyone on that page? So I copy and paste all the emails that come in now because I got told off so many times for not being green enough. Rippington's Life in the Tropics, doing that for Dina as well. From 2000. I can't believe that came out 2000. Best Smooth Jazz. Just keeping it relaxed, wherever you are, whatever country, whatever's going on. It's great that you could join me. I want to say hello to Geraldine. You're right there, Geraldine. I'm going to do you some Miss Renee. It's not bad, is it? Alfia Rene and Sandra Cruz on the Best Smooth Jazz. Now, I was checking out some bits and pieces earlier and thought, well, I'm going to play some Chuck Road. And this is nice. BSJ. BSJ. Chuck Lowe. Soraya. BSJ, we're this time round featuring new tracks from the latest Cindy Bradley album, and also a little bit later Jeff Lorber, Not Far Away, on London's Best Smooth Jazz. To Jim in California, thank you, and to Janice, play more Ramsey Lewis. Hi Janice, wherever you are. And to Max, all the best to you, Max. Thank you for that in Poland. Let me know where in Poland you are. This is the Best Smooth Jazz. Foreplay Man, Bob James, on the best smooth jazz. Pomenio, how are you? Hope I've got your name right. Probably dead right. Thank you. And to George P. and to Dennis Wells in Florida. Thank you, Dennis, for dropping by. Welberley, always about, and C. Scott. That's Greg. Lake Jackson in Texas. Thank you. RodLucas at hotmail.com. That is Rod, R-O-D, Lucas, L-U-C-A-S at hotmail.com. And that's Carrie. And as promised, this is Cindy Bradley from a new album, Natural. And this is Natural, the title track, on the best smooth jazz. Not far away from Angie Babes in about 24 minutes time. Well, some more of those best smooth jazz wines. Good, bad, or indifferent. They'll all be here. Cindy Bradley, BSJ, BSJ. I just thought GoDaddy was getting a bit greedy.
Yes, they do seem quite good. I've got a few domains with them. They do appear to offer cheaper prices, but renewal they don't appear to be completely transparent with.
Seems to go up a bit, and GoDaddy, that was just a bit too greedy for my domain to renew. Cindy Bradley. That's Natural from her new album. Natural is what it's called on the best smooth jazz. The bigger these companies get, the more greedy they get. Can you believe it?
London's best smooth jazz.
The new stuff, the old stuff, the unique stuff, the classic stuff, the instrumental smooth jazz when it gets a little excited stuff. Best smooth jazz, London, England. Smooth jazz for work, rest and play. No vocals going on here. That's Mother, Father, Sister, Brother, MFSB with MFSB going back hundreds of years. We'll do that for Dorothy and Simon because they just love it when we do it. And of course, the trouble is when I play Mother, Father, Sister, Brother of late, I tend to get copyright strikes, but still I do it. Why do I do that? Because I'm stupid, that's why. The best smooth jazz, Rodders, the best smooth jazz. You're doing it for your art, aren't you? Oh yes, doing it for the art, mate. says chocolate to me.
It's a bit cocoa, isn't it? You're right.
Big cocoa.
Well, cocoa, chocolate, yeah.
Oh, well, that's the one we're talking about here with the old... well, it is a bit cocoa, isn't it?
It is a little,
A
yes.
little chocolatey. Well, more on that later. The Acoustic Alchemy and Marrakesh on the Best Smooth Jazz. Oh, I don't play too much of that. That's from the Roseland album of 2011. BSJ. Getting that chocolate groove going on here. Now, from the UK, here comes the Blue Soul Groove. This is Soul Town. And Angie Babe is next with more of those new wines. Hi to Jazz FM listeners in Uganda who check us out, round about the 106 mark. Also to Solar Radio and Sky Digital across the UK and mainland Europe. And we have another new station, apart from the others, that is going to start replaying the best smooth jazz out in Saint-Tropez. And that is Pure FM Radio. It's going to go out on Sunday night. So hello to you at Pure. That's the Blue Soul Groove, Soul Town. Best smooth jazz.
You're listening to the best smooth jazz with Rod Lucas.
Here's Angie Baby.
Well, here I am indeed, and here it is. This is Bushland from Premium Estates. This is what I picked up in Aldi the other day. It's from South Australia, and it's a Shiraz, because we like a Shiraz. 13.5%, fairly full-bodied. You said hints of chocolate, a little bit of that, a little bit of cocoa maybe.
Well, it is.
Could do with it being a little bit deeper, I think, and a bit more spicy. Although it does smell good. It's got a good bouquet.
Rubbish. It's good. That's good.
Rubbish, you rubbish me.
Well, this is like a medium. It's a little dry, isn't it?
It is dry, yeah. Yeah, it's dry.
Nice. But we've never had this before?
No, we've never tried this one. And I think a little bit of raspberry and blackberry in there. It's a bit, again, a little bit brambly, which is quite nice.
Well chosen from Aldi, who are doing brilliant with wines of late, which is one of the budget supermarkets here in the UK. And I think much of their stuff is super quality.
Absolutely.
And Ange hates dragging me around because sometimes I say, well, I think I will go and have a look, see what's going on in there. She has to keep my hands off all the chocolate biscuits.
You're always in the cake aisle, looking at the cakes.
The peanuts and all that jazz. Best smooth jazz. Commercial groove that's free of all those commercial grooves. We'll show the wines on the TV show. Don't get paid for doing that. We buy them. We get a few cents, but we give an honest opinion on what we think. And we're not wine experts. Well, I'm not. Just do it on what I fancy. How much is that?
This one's $3.99, which I think is brilliant.
So good. I mean, we've tasted wines that cost 15 times more expensive than that, and it's just super. What is it?
Yeah, this was the lovely Bushland from Premium Estates. It's a South Australian Shiraz, and it's Audi's $3.99. And I love Audi's stuff. Some really good ones, particularly their Shiraz at the moment. Actually, quite different because the other day we had a Shiraz, South African Shiraz from Cooperative, and that wasn't so good. We didn't enjoy that at all. Very dilute and watery.
Where was that?
That was from Co-op.
Yeah, I know. Where were we when we were drinking that?
Where were we? We were in the Sunshine, in fact.
In the
if I remember.
Sunshine
Yeah,
Lounge?
In the Sunshine Lounge, the green room.
Yes, we were in the Sunshine Lounge with no sunshine.
I would recommend, actually, for anybody's birthday, Bushland Premium Estates, because it is terrific. Don't go for this South African Shiraz. But also, we had a couple of different ones from Asda. We tried their winemaker's selection. Liked the Shiraz, but again, not the Pinotage. So,
We don't drink too much Asda stuff, do we? But
no, this
but
was
that
new for us.
nice.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, and it was a very good price as well. £4 a bottle. And I thought, well, we'll try both. We'll try the Shiraz and the Pinotage. Pinotage, nah. But the Shiraz, definitely.
Tell everyone about the scotch that we drink that is also from Aldi.
From Aldi, we have the Highland Black, which is an 8-year-old blended, and it's actually very, very good. As good as, I would say, Glenmorangie.
I wouldn't pay £35 for Glenmorangie at the moment. I mean, they're up and down with their prices. The thing is with Glenmorangie, we just love that pure single malt. But
That mellowness, yeah.
£40 is just
Yeah.
too much.
And this is $12.99 from Aldi.
Mind you, we saw a little program last night on Jura, didn't we?
Oh, yeah, about the Isle of Jura. That was interesting.
And
I would
that's
like another bottle of Jura.
That's
actually.
very earthy, isn't it? That
Yeah,
whiskey?
peaty, they say, don't they? A bit of
Peaty.
peat.
Yes. Well, earlier on you heard Friday Night from Jonathan Fritzen. This is Kenny G, Sentimental, Best Smooth Jazz. Best Smooth Jazz. Go to bestsmoothjazz.com and find out all about the show and the audio stream on bestsmoothjazz.bsj.fm. Get the apps from all those app stores. Listen to the podcast, watch the TV show on YouTube. Find it all from bestsmoothjazz.com. With Mike Lee, that's a little slinky tune, right? Mike Lee, yeah. And Bossa Nova Baby. Yeah, we're watching that Jura show on one of my favourite shows, Canals of Our Time or something, with Timothy West, the well-known actor, and Prunella Scales, who used to be in that show.
Oh, 40 Towers with John Cleese.
Yeah, and well, that was Prunella Scales. And they go up the canals across the UK, and they've been to Holland as well, and Ireland. But it was a great show. It's one of my favourite shows because it's peaceful, no noise,
It's
no
beautiful,
grief.
beautiful,
Yeah.
lovely show.
Michael Lee, yes, and we got Angie here, and well, because she's here, we're playing her tune, which is this which
Oh,
means
yes.
we're talking about wine. So just give us a recap.
Ah, yes, this is the lovely Bushland Premium Estate South Australian Shiraz from Aldi at only $3.99, and we're great lovers of Aldi wines. In fact, we love their Shiraz Terre Siciliane, which we have done several times
Yeah.
on the show. That's the Italian one, and that's actually $3.79, so it's really good value.
Well, what's the one that we regularly buy that's got the deep purple label?
That's the one.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah. We also have their Grapevine Merlot, which is Spanish. That's actually quite good as well, and that's even cheaper. That's
What's the
something
one that's I Love Merlot or something?
Oh, I Love Merlot. Yes, that's a Spanish wine, and that I do get from our garage as well as other places. And
The gas station.
The gas station.
Can you
yes,
believe it? We get that from the gas station, and it's good.
it's reduced in price down from $6.99 to $4.99, which
Yeah.
you're pleased to hear. And that's actually very good, very plain and simple. But it does what it says on the label. It's
Yeah.
just a nice rounded Merlot,
Bit like myself, plain and simple.
bit well rounded.
That's what you first saw the attraction in me, didn't you? Because I was plain and very simple
Yeah, very plain.
and fully bodied.
Indeed, you are.
Yes.
Certainly not dry in any way,
No,
shape or form.
absolutely, absolutely. Now we're going to look ahead to some others in due course of the hits and misses of the last week or
Yes,
so.
absolutely. I mean, we had a very good Chilean Cabernet Sauvignon from Cooperative.
Yeah.
That was from.
Right.
We usually have their Chilean Merlot, but the Cabernet Sauvignon was good.
Right. We're going to listen to some Peter White while you choke on a peanut, yeah?
Yeah, be careful.
So have one of those special peanuts, won't you? Best Smooth Jazz, BSJ.FM. The radio and TV show is Saturdays, 4 p.m. UK, 11 ET.
here is Norbert from Hungary. I just want to tell you that you play really the best smooth jazz. I'm serious. Thank you, and I wish you all the best, and God bless you. Bye.
Joyce, we have listeners all over the world, from Africa to Russia. Of course, all over the States, UK, mainland Europe, far-flung places. So leave us an audio message sometime. Wherever you are, whatever you do, just go to bestsmoothjazz.com and look for the icon that says leave Rod a message and do the business. And help me out here. This is a commercial-free groove. I pay for most of the streaming costs for the audio podcasts and, of course, for the streaming, which you're probably listening to right now. That costs money, costs me money. This is a commercial-free groove, so if you want to leave me a donation, please go to bsjhelp.com. That's bsjhelp.com. That's Brian Simpson, ain't that nice? Oh, yes. You're going to be telling me that's something pretty new from him. Funny you should say that. I'm going to say that. That's from Persuasion, from keyboardist Brian Simpson on the Best Smooth Jazz. And in summing up,
Bushlands Premium Estates was pretty good. That's a South Australian Shiraz from Audi, only $3.99, and remains the recommended wine for this time round.
does. It's very, very good. He said half choking on the
Well,
peanuts
do
himself.
be careful on those peanuts. Perhaps you ought to stop.
No, don't be daft. This is the best smooth jazz with Eugene Crew.
This is saxophonist Huge Groove with the one and only Roddy Lucas on Best Smooth Jazz. Now relax and listen to me right now.
Larry.
Hi, Rod. This is Larry from Virginia Beach, Virginia. My daughter and I have listened to you for over a year now, and it's time to give something back. I hope our donation helps, and thanks so much for putting the best smooth jazz on the air.
Hey, Larry, thank you. All the best, and thank you so much for supporting Best Smooth Jazz. And also hi to Sophie. That's Larry's daughter. Thank you, Sophie. Eugene Groove and Grooving Up Hip Street on the best smooth jazz. Did we finish with you in the end?
We did finish with me, but if you'd like me to say hello to people, I can do.
Oh, yes,
Immediately,
yes.
I want to say hello to Ruben Santos, Carlos in the Republic of Panama, Edward Peters in Madrid, Thomas Brisby at the car lot selling cars, Al Rojas in Jackson, Mississippi, and the lovely Jim Fife, where he says it's raining.
Oh, Jimmy, how are you, Jim? Another great supporter of the best smooth jazz. VSJ.FM, the podcasts, the streaming at VSJ.FM, and of course the TV show. This is the JT Project. TC, 1948. How are you? Listening in Trinidad and Tobago. Good luck to you. RodLucas at hotmail.com. On Bitter Twitter, Rod Lucas or Best Smooth Jazz. That is Overdrive, the JT Project. That's pretty recent, ain't it, Rod? It certainly is. On Best Smooth Jazz, made in London, England. All right here. This is Ken Navarro. Something recent from him. This is One Summer Day from his Bonfire album. BSJ.FM, London, England. British Columbia, and to Andromedes Banis in Mission, British Columbia. Having a groove on the best smooth jazz. Don't forget, buy a t-shirt, Mouse Mat, one of our lovely t-shirts we got here. And what else do we do?
Socks. I love to sell socks.
Yes, and you've got to think about the old socks.
They're beautiful. They're
Yeah,
lovely.
they are. What else do we do?
Coasters, dish towels, tea towels, caps. Did we say
do.
caps?
Yeah. We've still got to put up our recent one, except I don't like it as much as
No. Stick to what we've got. I prefer it. Yeah.
Well, we got all that stuff. All you got to do is go to bsjstore.com, and everything that you buy, the proceeds go straight back into paying our bandwidth costs. That is the currency, folks. Bandwidth. More people listen. They download the show. We have to pay for it. Ain't like the AM and the FM days. You know, I mean, I wish it was, but it isn't for me. I have to pay for everything that people listen to. I get YouTube free. That's the only thing I get free. Then I have to pay the music license and all that jazz. But if you could help me out sometime, please go to bsjhelp.com. On the best smooth jazz, this is new from VAD75. London's best smooth jazz. George Benson, 1978, from his album Give Me the Night, written mostly by Rod Temperton, who's not with us anymore, but lived in Essex, wrote Thriller, great Essex boy, star of a story, Midnight Love Affair, Turn Out the Lamplight, and this tune off Broadway, 1978, featuring Herbie Hancock. Yes, Lee Ratner. Oh, so many. Patty Austin's on there, Jim Gilstrap, Patrice Rushen, Bruce Swindon, who was a sound engineer on the best smooth jazz, playing new and used best smooth jazz, all instrumental.
What is right and what is wrong?
All right here, all right here, all right here, all right here.
This is Allison calling from Nashua, New Hampshire, USA. I just discovered your station and you're doing a fabulous job. I will be making a donation in the near future. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Cheers, Allison. Wishing you well. It's Allison, New Hampshire. On the best smooth jazz, where we play all instrumental smooth jazz. This is John Porter. He sent me his stuff. I love it. Thank you, John. This is Brilliant Night.
name is John Ace Porter, and you're listening to the best smooth jazz with Ron Lucas. Have a great day.
Thank you, John Porter. You are super groovy, man, I tell you. It's a brilliant night from John Porter on the best smooth jazz from his latest album. This is pretty new too. Jeff Lorber and his fusion. This is Hidden Agenda from the latest album. From Jeff Lorber. Olin Cowan. How are you, Olin Cowan? Right, I'm from the Sheriff's Unit in Rapide Parish Unit 405, which I think is a police force. Alexandria. Olin Cowan, thank you so much. Wishing you well. Keep listening. RodLucas@hotmail.com and leave me a message sometime.
Hi, Rod. This is a couple of your top 10 favorite admirers.
Sandra.
And Stuart, calling from the happiest place on earth.
Anaheim, California.
We love all the cool, smooth jazz.
Keep the tunes coming.
It's a blessing.
Best smooth jazz.
Marcos from Madrid here. Lovely show, man. Congrats. Keep it up. Saludos y un abrazo.
There is only one Best Smooth Jazz, and it's all right here. Commercial free, Best Smooth Jazz, Best Smooth Jazz. Jazz. Hello. Hello. Commercial free from London, England. Welcome.
It's Rod Lucas. It's Rod Lucas.
You want to win this sometime?
It's Rod Lucas. London Smooth Jazz.
RodLucas@hotmail.com. Want to hear from you? Do it soon. RODLUCAS@hotmail.com. It's John Novello. Saying hello to David in Poland. Me and my family celebrating my mum's birthday, 50 years. Oh, you shouldn't be saying that anyhow. All the best to Cassia. Is that right? Hi, Cassia, from everyone here on the show. Happy birthday on the best smooth jazz. Put your records on. John Novello from his latest album. You also heard Candy Dulfer and NJ Turnpike. Such a favourite on the best smooth jazz. And I know it was another cover, but the Flamenco Guitar Masters and Sultans of Swing. And before that, something new from Jeff Lorber on London's best smooth jazz. Here comes Mezzoforte. This is Early Autumn on BSJ London.
is Linda Welch, coming from Detroit, Michigan. I love your music. Please continue. Be well.
Hey, Linda, thank you so much. In Detroit, on the best smooth jazz out of London, England. If you've never heard us before, this is a radio and TV show. We run the stream 24 hours a day, a few repeat shows and some live shows for radio only. Plus we do the TV show too, which goes up on YouTube. Check us out. Subscribe to the YouTube TV channel and you'll get a notification every time I hit the on-air button that we go live, and you'll get an instant message via email that Rod is live. That's Mezza Forte and Early Autumn. Who wanted that?
That was Carlos in Republic of Panama. He loves that one.
Well, pleased to do that for you, my friend. From the album Garden Party Time, 1999, from Mezza Forte from Iceland on the best smooth jazz. Also want to say hello to Alison's Skype. Thank you for your donation, Alison. And keep listening in the US. And to Matthew in Fairfax. Thank you, Matthew. What can I say? We love you. Please help me out here. I meet most of the costs for the bandwidth that I have to pay for every single month. If you want to leave me a donation sometime, I don't get paid for this. It goes straight into paying the expenses for this show. And I don't even mention the licenses and the broadband costs, but just the bandwidth alone. Please go to bsjhelp.com. bsjhelp.com. Just helps me with the expenses and all that jazz. Or go to bsjstore.com and buy one of our bits of merchandise. You know, whatever. We don't do stockings yet, do we?
Not yet. No, we won't be doing them either.
No, that's a good idea.
No,
BSJ
it's not.
In yellow?
No.
Oh, all right.
Think of something else.
Okay, we'll do that. This is Boney James. San Carlos, hello in Panama. Bunny and Carl, how are you? Thank you. I can imagine you there in San Carlos. Join that group. Thank you so much. The best smooth jazz. Thank you, Jim, for your support. Wishing you well. RodLucas@hotmail.com. TV watchers will be leaving us soon. Don't forget, subscribe to the Best Smooth Jazz channel on YouTube for the TV show, and you will get to see immediately when we go live. It's true. Best Smooth Jazz. It's all good from Boney James, 1997. New tunes, old tunes, blue tunes. Instrumental smooth jazz for work, rest and play. Here's All Clue.